So today we are giving you guys a super special sneak peek of our new spring summer fragrances.
There are a lot this time around.
12
new fragrances coming out very, very soon. Y'all are going to see them first.
Yes. First look, just for you.
Oh, hi everyone. All right, so we do have quite a few to get through.
Yes.
We'll definitely let you know the notes, some blending suggestions, things like that.
Yeah, some branding ideas maybe, alternative names.
Yeah.
All that good kind of stuff.
And if you have any questions, definitely comment. If we don't get to them right away, we're going to try to get to them at the end or in between. But we want to know what y'all think.
Yeah. Yeah, and we'll take breaks periodically just to kind of go over what we've already talked about, mention the ones we've already discussed, and yeah, see if you guys have any questions.
Yeah.
So without further ado, let's start with the first one.
Here we go. Azure Coast.
Azure Coast.
Here you are.
Love the name.
It is beautiful. This is, so it's a marine ozonic scent. Very, very fresh.
Super fresh.
Absolutely summery. Would be a really nice spring to summer transition scent. It does have some of that floral in the middle notes, but it is not an overwhelmingly floral scent.
Yeah, it's definitely primarily a marine scent.
Yeah, very, very beachy, very walk along a watery coast.
Yeah, and it's a little similar to High Tide. It's not quite as salty to me.
Good point.
And it doesn't have that citrus note that High Tide does. There is some fruitiness in there that is really nice.
It is. It's light. There is a little bit of that green kind of apple honeydew melon.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, there's some melon in there. Lily of the Valley, which is always a beautiful note.
Yes. It's super popular.
I know.
Beautiful.
Oh, let me smell it in the candle.
Yes. So, excellent point. There can sometimes be a big difference between how a fragrance smells right out of the bottle and how it smells in a candle or soap or spray.
You've probably heard us talk about this before.
Yes. And this is not so different.
No, this one's pretty similar, I would say.
It's pretty similar. So,
yeah, it's similar.
never judge a fragrance right out of the bottle, but...
Yeah, because sometimes the profile is going to be so much different once it's in wax, once it's burning.
Yeah.
When you're smelling a candle right out of the bottle, you're primarily getting the top notes. And those are the most volatile notes. Those are the ones that are kind of you're going to lose first.
Yeah. And they'll hit you kind of sharp.
Yeah, hit you right in the face.
The next one is Bohemian Rose.
Love the name.
I'm frightened of rose scents because I have such just nostalgic ties to them.
Yeah.
So every time we have a new rose, I hope it smells like my Nana. This is much nicer.
Ooh, yeah. This is a very modern rose.
Yeah, this is an updated rose.
It's very upscale. I haven't smelled this one in quite a while, and I'm surprised at how much I like it.
I had never smelled this.
Oh,
before.
really?
This was one of the few that I did not actually get to smell before. This is beautiful.
It's very pretty.
Wow. So clearly a floral scent.
But it's not that like cloying, powdery floral that you do get a lot of times with rose fragrances. It's very fresh. It has a green kind of feel to it. I guess that's coming from the basil notes in there.
Yeah, and I really do kind of like that grapefruit note in the top. I'm not super strong, but I feel like it helps the tartness of it. Like there's nothing really fruity about it.
Like I wouldn't smell this and be like, oh, that's grapefruit.
No.
It's just kind of helping to elevate the rose the rose is definitely the star here.
Yeah. I think this would pair kind of nicely with sandalwood because I think everything...
rose with sandalwood is great.
Sandalwood in it. Golden Santal, Black Sea.
Ooh.
Some things like that.
Yeah.
But I could see this blending well with a few other florals as well if you did want to kind of give it a more oomph for the floral, but it's lovely.
And don't be afraid of that patchouli base note either. There is this, just kind of like the grapefruit, you're not going to smell this and immediately be like, patchouli.
Yeah. No, and those base notes are there a lot of times to kind of ground the scent. So if you see something that you don't like in the notes, don't necessarily discount a scent just because of that one element. Chances are it is there to kind of make the scent more complex and round it out.
Right.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, this is your favorite.
This is my
it?
favorite. Yeah. I'm so excited. I have been wanting to tell you guys about this for months. Okay, this next one is Coastal Cottage.
Isn't that a cute name?
I cannot tell you enough how much I love this scent.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's beautiful. So it is, again, a marine, ozonic, a little bit of floral, but not much. It's really, I don't know how to describe this. It is just bright and airy and
There's
beautiful.
really nice saltiness to it.
The salt is what gets me, and that slight citrus of the bergamot.
Yeah.
The mint is so subtle, like so subtle.
I love bergamot. That's one of my favorite fragrance notes, I've got to say.
I am obsessed with this.
It's beautiful.
Absolutely obsessed. And this does kind of give you the image of being in a coastal cottage. Everything is light and airy and bright. Yeah. The windows are open.
There's
the beach
a breeze.
Is there.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't call it a beachy scent. This is not a beachy scent.
It's not strictly a beachy scent. I think it's one of those that if you gave it a beachy name, you were positioning it as a beachy scent, totally believable. Yeah. But you could also position it quite differently, and it's totally believable too.
I love this.
It's a nice one. I see why it's your favorite.
Yeah. Unabashedly.
Yeah.
We'll tell everyone to buy this.
Yeah.
I do think for blending,
Mountain Mist.
Mountain Mist. Ooh. Beach and mountain range.
Yeah.
Coconut Soleil.
Ooh. I think a lot of the coconuts, Santal and coconut, I think would be pretty too.
If you wanted to up the beach element, do something a little bit more, I guess, like stereotypically tropical.
Yeah.
For that.
Yeah, and I think you could totally blend it with any of our other kind of ozonic scents as well if you wanted to just kind of up that airy, salty factor.
I personally think it's perfect, but you can do it.
Yeah, I think it's really nice as is. But, everyone likes to blend. Yes. So.
Okay, the next one. I was unsure of this next one right out of the bottle. In a candle, it is completely different. So take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah. Yeah, this is one of the ones when we were talking about earlier. You've got to put it into wax, put it into some soap to really kind of get the true picture of it. Because, out of the bottle is a little bit different than in a candle.
It's very, very strong. You're going to get hit with a lot of those top notes right away. But it is...
Oh, so you're going to give me the bottle first.
I'm going to use the candle. Sorry, I threw you under the bus there. Forest Chai.
Forest Chai, which another name that I really love.
I love the concept. The photo is amazing. Thanks to our lovely photo team.
They take the best photos.
They do. And it's just, this is drinking chai in a forest. Yeah. For sure. And it is spicy in terms of being spiced. There's no heat, really. Yeah. For me. Here, if you want to smell in a candle, it's...
I don't know. I do get a hint of that from the peppercorn, like just a little bit.
Ooh, yeah, especially out of bottle.
Especially out of bottle. There is a little bit of a kick right out of the bottle.
It's spicy out of the bottle.
But you don't get that.
No.
In the candle.
Yeah. No, I definitely think it evens out in product. So yeah, but it is really nice. It's
a nice one, yeah. It does give me sort of like craft store, like Michael's kind of smell to it. I don't know.
Yeah, it
in a good way.
Yeah. There is a nostalgic sense to it. Yeah. But it's very unique. I don't know that I would have put like pine and those spices together and have it not scream Christmas, and this does not scream Christmas.
It does not scream Christmas.
For me. It's use it for fall.
It's outdoorsy.
Yeah.
That's good. All right. So let's pause there so we can go over what we've already talked about and maybe answer some questions too. Let's see. We've got a few queued up here.
Yeah. You know what? I will say that Forest Chai absolutely is very, very cozy.
Super cozy.
That is cozy. So I did see that. What else do we have? Uh-oh. more technical difficulties.
Yeah. Trying to put it on screen.
Yep, sorry guys.
Anyway, yeah. There we go.
Okay. Yes. So, a pause here.
Mm-hmm.
We did not technically say, just because we want to make sure that everything is ready to go. But these will be releasing very, very soon.
Very soon.
Not this week, but.
But in the next week or so, and if you want to get the word first, make sure you subscribe to our newsletter. Yeah. You follow us on social media. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, wherever you like to follow us, because we will announce it there too.
And, definitely this is to kind of give you an opportunity to see what's coming out, maybe plan your line, see what you're interested in, what you might not be, and what you might have at home ready to blend with.
Yeah, and I will be doing a little giveaway for all of these for a set of 1 ounce bottles of all these guys once they release. So keep an eye out for that too.
I have to start doing that. Okay, what else do we have? Oh.
Yeah, and I think that was about Coastal Cottage. Which
we made it for you.
Yeah, it's just for you. It's just for you. So you have to try this one because it does sound great.
I hope you like it.
That's such a cute brand name too.
It is.
I like
just
that.
The whole vibe is so good coming into summer.
Yeah.
Obsessed.
Yeah.
Obsessed. Yep.
I think that was it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, that's a good question, actually. Oh, here's a good question. What wax are the fragrances tested with? So that's a great question. So we do, I would say, most of our testing in 464 soy wax.
Yeah.
The reason we test in soy waxes is because, as a lot of you guys probably know, sometimes it's a little harder to get a really good, strong fragrance throw with soy wax. Totally possible, though. Not impossible at all. But if you're getting a good throw in 464, you're gonna get a good throw in a paraffin wax like MP 117.
Yeah,
which
I love that.
I love that wax also. That's a really great paraffin.
Yeah, but the soy, if we can get a strong soy rating, chances are in other waxes, we're good to go.
But of course, other things affect your throw as well. Your wicking, the size of the container, relative to the size of the room, all that good stuff. But you guys know that.
All the science part of CandleScience.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving on. This one sounds so magical.
Yes.
Golden Hour.
Love the name. Ooh, look at that image too.
I know. So that's the vibe.
That's very much the vibe.
And I kind of love the subtle coconut.
Well, I love a coconut scent.
You do. You are the authority here.
I'm the coconut queen.
I will defer to you, coconut queen.
But it's not like it's one of those other fragrances. Like I wouldn't immediately be like, this is for sure a coconut fragrance.
Yeah. No. And there's something about a floral amber.
Yes.
That is my favorite type of floral. You add a hint of fruit in that, and oh my gosh.
Ooh, the cold throw is gorgeous.
I haven't smelled the candle yet.
Here.
Actually. Let's switch. Ooh. Yeah, it is. This is a little bit different. Slight differences.
Yeah.
It's a little more fruity out of bottle. It kind of mellows out.
Yeah.
In the candle to be kind of more of that like warm golden hour feeling.
Yeah, this is giving me vibes of like an expensive store. Like a nice little local clothing boutique or like kind of knick-knack shop.
This would make a nice like body product.
Ooh, it would. Well. Yeah. And it is soap safe.
Yeah.
Which we love. We love a soap safe scent.
Also lotion safe.
Yes.
That is lovely.
Love that one.
Oh, okay, now we come to one of your favorites.
This is my favorite.
The favorite. Go on.
And that is olive leaf and citron. Citron.
I say citron. I don't.
Citron.
Someone correct us if we're butchering this. I'm sorry. But ooh.
It's so pretty.
Oh, she's green.
This one just smells very expensive to me. And I love when things smell expensive.
This is open house scent. This is
if you guys have
luxurious.
if you have realtor clients, who like buy your candles when they're staging their homes. Oh yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah.
This would be perfect.
And there are a lot of notes in here that are kind of different, but they all go well. Oh gosh.
Yeah, you're definitely getting the olive in there, but there's bergamot. I feel like bergamot is the theme of this launch because it's a note that really is in a lot of these scents.
It ties things together so well without overpowering anything.
Yeah.
In my experience, bergamot can only add to things.
Always adds.
I'm kind of like that with sandalwood as well.
Yeah, yeah. You're seeing those base notes of wood and musk. The wood note is really nice. You're getting all that fresh greenness from the green leaves, the grass, the olive, of course. There is a light saltiness at the top, which I also love a salty scent. So this fragrance, someone made this for me. I'm convinced.
This is the Cassi special.
Yeah, I think I'm going to use this for my spring scent, I got to say.
Yeah. And don't let the citrus family fool you.
Yeah,
like it is not super like lemony or orangey, although those notes are there. This is a well-balanced green scent for me.
Yeah, my favorite. Oh, and here's a fun thing we want to mention too. I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but as you guys probably know, if you've been making candles for a while, sometimes fragrances will kind of, shift the color of your wax a little bit. And this one does do that. Yeah. It's kind of let's see. Yeah, maybe you guys can see it. We'll compare it to another one.
We have it.
Yeah, so here, this is the olive leaf and citron. This is golden hour, I think. So yeah, a little bit of a difference there, just something to keep in mind.
So is olive leaf soap and diffuser safe? It is soap safe, 2 to 4%. It is unfortunately not recommended for diffusers. So sorry about that, but it is soap safe.
Yeah. This would make a beautiful soap.
Yeah, it would. Ooh, in a guest bathroom, especially.
I just can't stop smelling it. It's so good.
We are clearly biased over some of these fragrances. But, we can definitely take a little quick break here to answer some of those questions. I did see a good one right here, which I didn't even think about. Where did it go? Oh, no. Here we go. That's a really good question. So this is the first time we're kind of doing a preview like this. So as far as we know, this is really the only preview of the new launch that we'll have. So they will not be available in the warehouse prior to launch, which is very, very soon.
Yeah, very soon.
But once they are live on the site, they will be added to the inventory at the warehouse, and you can pop on down and give them a smell before you buy them. So they will be added to the line really soon.
Yeah. The same day they're on the website, they'll be available in the showroom to smell if you're a local. Some of our local fam, and you want to stop by.
But that would be a really good idea to have like a little
for people who stop in.
Smelling day. I'm gonna knock that away for later.
Yeah.
And here we go. Another excellent question. I like to use scents mostly on their own. Cassi is a much better blender than I am.
Like to blend.
She does. So we will have blending suggestions for all of these. On the product pages. We can mention some here as well. If you're interested in specific blends for specific fragrances, definitely just let us know. We'll try to get back to that in the comments. If not, I can answer after the live as well.
Let's see. And I think this one was asked about olive leaf and citron, I believe. And it's not super lemony. I wouldn't say it's something you would necessarily pick out right away.
No, and it is that top note, so it's going to add a little bit of zestiness to it.
Yeah, it adds freshness and brightness. Yeah, more so than like a punch of lemon.
I wouldn't necessarily say this is a lemon scent. That's not going to be, and it is going to burn away a little bit quicker than something like the green leaves, the olive, the wood, and the musk.
Yeah. I primarily in the candle, I'm getting the salt, I'm getting the olive a lot, which. Yeah. With the name olive leaf and citron, you would hope that's the case.
Yeah, making it beautiful. Oh, well, I'm so glad you asked.
Yeah, great transition.
Because up next, we have two fruity scents. Which one is first?
This boy.
Ooh, Orange Creamsicle.
Orange Creamsicle, and I know some of you guys have been requesting this one for a while, so I'm excited about it.
could not have done better.
I
would eat this.
You could show this to anyone, have them smell it, not tell them what the name is, and they're gonna know it's an orange creamsicle.
There were no other name suggestions for this. So this is it.
That's what it is.
I mean, look at those notes: orange, sugar, vanilla, marshmallow. There's not much else to say about a classic kind of nostalgic scent for me. Oh, it's good.
And just look at that photo too. I know this is a fun photo to shoot because they kept melting everywhere.
I bit that.
Oh, that's a really good bite, Dana.
Thank you. Food photography is my passion. This is so good. This is so fun.
Oh yeah. So it's good. It's nostalgic. It's summery. It makes you happy.
It's perfect for summer.
Oh,
yeah. And I do think I'm predicting trend-wise that kind of like nostalgic sense of fun and like wonderment is going to be big coming into the new year. So something like an orange creamsicle that just has that reaction to so many people. Do it. Add it to your line.
Yeah, it's the neo-stalgia.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like it? If you don't, I'm sorry.
And then let's see. In a similar vein too, we have pink watermelon lemonade.
How fun. Like, it's just fun. Now, if you are a fan of our watermelon fragrance, which I count myself as, this is a little bit more complex, I want to say. There is a lot more in here for me than that straight up watermelon, which is kind of nice. But I still personally would not say that the lemonade is the star of the show here. It's there, and it smells like a drink. Absolutely.
Yeah, it does.
You could definitely up the citrus by blending this with something like limoncello cream.
Ooh. Passion fruit pineapple.
Yes, 100%. To make it kind of like a tropical sangria.
Oh, it's good.
Ooh, mint mojito.
Oh. I would love that. Yeah, a watermelon lemonade mojito.
Like by the pool?
Yeah.
Super fun, super fruity, but still kind of... Oh, yeah, let me do this.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
It's actually pretty similar.
Yeah.
In wax and out of the bottle, it's very similar.
I said this might be a little bit sweeter.
Yeah.
Right out of the bottle, but not in a bad way. Like,
yeah.
Very sweet, non-derogatory. It's really nice. Yeah.
Okay. We have to, there's a couple questions.
Yes, here we go. All you summer fruit fans, write that one down.
Yeah, so this is about orange creamsicle. Is it soap safe and does it discolor? So yes, great news. It is soap safe. 2 to 5% is what we recommend.
I don't notice.
I don't see any discoloration. Which is great for a vanillan, heavy scent.
Yeah. So in soap, we're not 100% sure. I don't know if we've done.
Yeah, I don't think we haven't done all
the testing for
any
that
soap
yet,
testing yet.
Once we update that, we'll let you know for sure.
Yeah. Let's see, was there another question we wanted to get to?
Yeah.
Oh, this one I liked. Yeah. Yeah. Now you don't have to blend your own creamsicle.
I think it's perfect.
Yeah.
I will argue that point.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I wouldn't blend with this guy at all.
No. Yeah.
But if you did want to blend orange creamsicle, maybe a cranberry prosecco.
Ooh.
Would be fun.
Yeah.
Add some effervescence, add a little tartness. I think that would be nice.
Okay, going out on a limb here, vanilla eggnog.
I can see it. I don't think that's going out on a
Orange
limb.
vanilla eggnog.
Yeah.
It's definitely creamier.
Yeah.
I'm going to try that.
I think that would be good, actually.
I'll let you know. So currently, yes, this whole line is considered clean scents.
Yeah, they're part of our clean scents, so yes.
Cool. All right. Nice. We are going now in a very different direction from the summer fruits. We're heading on over to spiced oat milk.
Spiced oat milk. I know oat milk is such a thing nowadays.
This is good.
It is good. It smells really nice.
Despite myself, I tend to not love vanilla gourmands. That's just a personal thing.
Yeah.
This is nice. This is really nice. This could be an oat milk latte at a little coffee shop.
Oh
maybe.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Almond macaron.
Ooh, that would be really nice.
The sweetness that almond macaron would add to spiced oat milk would be so good. I think.
That would, yeah.
I haven't tried.
I'm liking the coffee shop idea.
Yeah.
I think.
I feel like an oat milk latte would sell really well.
Yeah.
In that I would buy it.
Well, see, I wouldn't because I don't do the plant-based milks.
No milk alternatives for you?
No, not for me.
This is okay. I'm gonna say that this is actually pretty different.
It is different. The out of bottle, yeah.
It's I feel like you get the milk more in the candle.
Yes,
it's milkier in the candle.
It's creamier, yeah.
Yeah, and this is right out of bottle. It is a little bit spicier. It seems a little bit sweeter. Don't let that fool you.
I get a little more of the praline in the wax,
which I think is a really nice kind of like caramel alternative. Because I feel like you always have like caramelized pralines or some kind of sugar with it.
And you get a nice just little like hint of spice like kind of in the back of your nose. It's good. I like this one.
Yeah, that is nice. That is really nice. I like that one.
Let's see. Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah. More technical difficulties.
Yeah, here we go.
Well,
we'll
get back to you. The question was, would spiced oat milk work for fall? Absolutely, 10,000%.
Yes.
And I do think that you can blend this with a few other things.
Yeah, you can
to make it more. Fall centric.
Yeah. Yeah. Any like kind of fall holiday spice focus scent blended with that spiced oat milk, that would be super great for fall.
Yeah, I wonder if even if you add more like cinnamon vanilla or more vanilla to really kind of blend it to your taste.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I still like that almond macaron idea.
I'm going to try that immediately.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, we got a lot of questions.
Yeah. Okay. We love when you guys ask us things.
Yeah. Cool. Well, you are in luck because we do have a great macaron.
Especially for a high tea collection, because I personally think it is kind of a more upscale.
Yeah,
it's fancy.
Yeah, that's almond macaron, and that's available now. That's already on the website. So if you do want to try that, it's available for you now.
Yeah, very very good.
Give it a try. Oh, that's a good question too.
I feel like it would.
If you added more spice, maybe.
Yeah.
If you added something that has more cinnamon, I think it would give you that horchata vibe.
Maybe. I don't want to say butterscotch bourbon, but like
maybe a little bit, just a touch.
We can play around with the idea for the horchata because we do get asked about that
quite a bit. But
so let us kind of play around with a few scents to see if we can kind of come up with something like that.
Yeah,
that's a really good one.
Yeah, and if you're just joining, we will kind of go through and summarize what we've talked about, and just give a rundown of all the scents we previously discussed.
Absolutely. 3 left. This one I don't know how I feel about it.
I like it.
I know that I like it, but
do you want the candle or the bottle?
I'll try the bottle.
Okay.
I'll try the bottle.
So this one is called Sunwashed. Oh, and look at that beautiful photo. I think this one is so pretty.
It is. It's like it reminds me of something. Like I know I like it, but I don't know why. There are so many things going on in this fragrance.
There's so many things happening.
This is so complex and lovely.
It's just pretty.
That's honestly, I know that might not be the most scientific way of describing this, but it's true. This is a very pretty scent.
It's a pretty scent. It's also diffuser base approved, which is wonderful.
I could absolutely get a lovely sense of this just wafting through your home.
This is a great, just like everyday sort of, you have a home that is clean and fresh and smells great. You know, one of those people's houses you walk into and you're like, oh my God, your house smells amazing.
Yeah. Sunwashed.
Yeah, sunwashed. Yeah, there almost is like there's no linen notes, but there is a linen
That's what I wanted to
vibe.
say. I don't want to give you good people the wrong impression that this is like a fresh linen on the line scent, but it's clean.
It has that, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you guys have ever, like, tried any of those, like, fancy, like, kind of expensive laundry detergents.
Yeah, take that and then, like, up it a notch.
Yeah.
And you're here.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And the bottle to candle is pretty similar.
Yeah. This, you get a very good sense of what this will smell like in product from the bottle, so that's always helpful. But this is very, very different, I think, for because when you come from something so specific like pink watermelon lemonade, and then you go to something conceptual like Sunwashed, you kind of start operating on vibes. And this is very good vibes.
Yeah.
You could brand this a million different ways. It might be nice blended with santal and coconut.
Ooh, matcha and bergamot.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. And yes, so these are all our new spring, summer 2024 fragrances. I'm still getting used to saying it's 2024.
Oh, I know. What happened?
What happened? I feel like yesterday it was like 2012. What is time?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, like the air around the clothes hanging on the line in the bright sunshine is Sunwashed for sure.
It is.
Actually, the next one is kind of a similar feeling in terms of being outdoors, and I do like this floral.
Yeah,
I do. Tulip Fields.
Tulip Fields.
Look at that.
Tulips are such pretty flowers.
I love them, and there is tulips and daffodils for me. Just
I love daffodils.
Springtime.
Yeah,
it is spring. Spring has sprung. She is springing.
Yeah.
And this,
definitely a spring.
Oh gosh,
spring scent.
Yeah. It's the peach top note for me that puts it over the edge because it is there. I wouldn't call this a fruity scent, but that peach top note just kind of melts away to reveal the tulip and peony, the green leaves.
That's a beautiful way to describe it.
I just really like this scent, okay?
It's pretty.
And it is like walking, oh gosh, you're walking through the tulip fields, you have a sundress on, and everything is perfect.
Yeah, you've got a straw hat.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
This might be, no, I lied. This is one of my favorite florals that we currently carry.
I'd put it up there. I'd put it top 5 for sure.
Yeah, this very quickly has become top 3, I'd say, florals for me.
Yeah.
But it is summery. It's absolutely springy.
Yeah.
But because it smells almost so true to life, this could definitely be an all year round.
Oh yeah, you could
scent.
totally use this all year round.
If you need a floral for your line, tulips, I don't think that there are a ton of great tulip scents out there. So
I can't think of any.
I mean, are we the first?
Yeah. Well, probably not.
Groundbreaking. Yeah. I'm gonna say we are. I'll say it. We're the best.
Yeah.
That's the best tulip scent I've ever smelled.
Yeah. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one I like.
Yay!
Yay!
Well, make a candle to celebrate.
Yeah.
Although you'll probably be surrounded by beautiful tulip smells.
Yeah,
anyway.
but maybe you can kind of complement the fresh tulips.
Oh, yay! All right.
Oh wait, let's see.
Ooh, good question. Yeah.
Oh, it's
I'd say so.
She's strong.
If you do not like florals, this is not for you, and that's okay. But I truly believe that top note of peach just welcomes you in to this. It's not powdery.
It's not super peachy.
No, it's just a hint that just kind of like opens up into the palm. I think helps as well.
It adds freshness. It adds brightness. Because sometimes florals just can get heavy, you know?
There's nothing really earthy to me about this, really.
But if you wanted to add some earthiness, you know what I'm going to suggest.
Don't you dare.
If you did want to add some earthiness, I would maybe try a little petrichor, just a little bit.
I guess. No,
see, I think
really nice.
I think it is strong enough to kind of stand up to the petrichor. I would not do a lot, but you could also do maybe Palo Santo and sandalwood. That would be nice.
Fig tree.
Ooh, fig tree would be pretty.
Fig tree is underrated.
Very underrated scent.
You heard it here first. Probably second, because we say it a lot.
I'm pretty sure I've said that, yeah.
So it doesn't have a lot of peach notes. It's just a tinge, but it is enough to, for me anyway, make it a very, very bright and fun floral.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, our last one.
Our last one. And then we'll go through them again and talk
Yes.
some more, and you can ask all the questions your heart desires.
Yes.
All right. Candle?
Thank you. Vanilla Orchid.
Vanilla Orchid.
Vanilla and florals, two things that are not my jam.
It's pretty, though.
It scared me out of the bottle in the candle.
Yeah.
There's something that it has such a nice sweetness to it, but it's like non-gourmand vanilla.
Yeah, yeah.
It's more like vanilla floral.
I'm having a hard time describing it.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, I've never not known what to say before. This is so different.
Yeah.
Vanilla Orchid. Is it the heliotrope?
It must be. It must be. It must be.
The base notes, honestly, of vanilla, sandalwood, and musk, I feel are such classic scents.
Yeah.
And it's what's happening up top that I think, not in a bad way, but when you smell this, you might not be 100% sure. Like, oh, what is that? Who is she? There's a little bit more orange straight out of the bottle.
Yeah.
For me. I don't have the words.
Yeah, like, it smells good. It smells really good.
It does smell really good.
Yeah, and, like, when I first, like, saw the name of this fragrance, I was like, really? We're going to do a vanilla floral? Like...
Yeah. No, but this works.
But it works, and it's different from the other florals we have.
And this is true. Vanilla scents are always great blenders.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Black cardamom and cream.
Ooh, yes.
That would be two of the most like unique scents.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Together.
Yeah. Caribbean teakwood. Take it in a little bit of a different direction.
Ooh. Every time I smell it, I smell something different.
I know, and like I keep like smelling it, like
I can't stop.
It reminds me of something.
Yeah. Vanilla Orchid. It's an enigma. I need to know what you think.
Yeah.
I hope we get some DMs about what y'all think about Vanilla Orchid, because it's a mystery.
She's mysterious.
She is. I can't stop, though.
Yeah. This smells like, I know what it smells like. It smells like, one of those old film noir movies when the female, like, protagonist, like, walks into the detective's office. This is what she would be wearing. This
Oh my God, you're right.
A perfume like this.
You're right. Oh, yeah.
Because it gives, like, vintage.
It's giving the dame walked in.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
That's what this is.
That would be a great name for a like. That would be a great fragrance name. The Dame Walked In.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. This one surprised me.
Okay, Vanilla Orchid.
Calm down.
Yeah. Relax.
Wow. Okay, so we had some surprises in this one, and some of them were very expected.
Yeah.
But we do have some questions as well in terms of, is there a lot of vanilla?
I mean, there's a good amount of vanilla. It's in the name.
Mm-hmm.
Like anytime you see like a note name in the name of the fragrance, it's going to be there. It's going to be prominent.
But it does not smell like vanilla extract. It does not smell like vanilla cake. It's more of a vanilla floral, so like the flowers of the vanilla plant, vanilla bean, but it does not smell delicious in the sense that you'd want to eat it.
Yeah.
But vanilla is definitely there, but it's well rounded out. And from someone who does not love vanilla scents, I like it.
Yeah. And this is one too that I think the out of bottle smell is pretty different from the candle. Oh my, okay, that's an amazing name.
Protagonist perfume. I think we're gonna have to have like a whole subset of
I think so.
Of this. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shannon. Sense.
Yeah, I do get a lot more orange out of the bottle.
Yeah. But it's still good.
Yeah, but in the candle it's more of a supporting character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah. All right.
We're gonna put that. So these are the 12.
So let's go through them again.
Yes, we'll go over them.
Yeah.
Do you just want to read them down, or do you want me to? I'll do these.
You do some
these.
of them, yeah, and then I'll do some.
Here we go, and we will put them in the comments and the description as well.
Yeah.
But we have Azure Coast, Bohemian Rose, Coastal Cottage, Forest Chai, Golden Hour, Olive Leaf and Citron,
Then we have orange creamsicle, pink watermelon lemonade, spiced oat milk, Sunwashed, Tulip Fields, and vanilla orchid.
Protagonist perfume. I'm not over it.
I can't.
So these are not going to be posted anywhere over the weekend.
No.
This is just for you, just between us girls.
Yeah.
But we will list them in the comments, and they will be ready for purchase very, very soon.
Yeah, soon. Just, keep an eye on things next week, and make sure you're subscribed to our newsletter to get the word first when they are available.
Yeah, that's honestly the best way to get the heads up.
Yeah.
But there were some really, really great questions that we'd like to address here. If you have any more, just keep them coming.
Yep.
So let's see. What do we... Ooh. That's a good one.
That's a good question.
The strongest scents out of this lineup.
Well, it'll have to be in our opinion, because, fragrance is subjective, of course.
I have also not burned all of these yet.
I haven't either.
So that's kind of more of a lab question that we can touch base with the team and see what they've been thinking. But I do think that these are all highly rated in soy, so they should be good. Judging off of this, I think olive leaf and citron.
I was going to say Tulip Fields.
Yeah, for sure.
Too.
Roses, for me, tend to be really strong no matter what. So I'd say Bohemian Rose.
Forest Chai.
Forest Chai probably slaps.
Yeah.
I
would think it does, yeah.
And there are some other, I will be burning Coastal Cottage in my home immediately. Is it like the kind of scent that knocks your socks off? No, it's the kind that just envelops you in a nice warm hug. So there are some scents that will just hit you in the face.
Yeah, that you can't stop
They're
smelling.
kind of punchier.
Yeah.
And then there are scents that just become a part of your environment, and that is beautiful as well. So it's kind of hard to judge, the effect that you really are going for with that. But right out of bottle and something that I can still smell are those that we have opened and tried. So
I love the olive leaf and citron.
It's strong.
It's so good.
Spiced oat milk is probably going to be very strong as well, just because that's spice.
Yeah, anytime you get those warm spices, the cinnamons, the cloves, anything like that, those do tend to be nice and strong.
Yeah. The chai, it is, but it's mostly spice. I would say.
Yeah.
The forest chai. It's not very green. The pine for the woods is there. But I would say it leans more towards the spice.
Yeah. I wouldn't call it herbal. I would call it outdoorsy.
That's a perfect way of putting it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yes, 1,000%.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
I'll up it even more.
Yeah, I feel like we stole from Amsterdam when I made those. Ooh, okay. Oh.
Come on, iPad.
Oh, well, the question is if we have any powdery scents.
A powdery floral.
A powdery floral.
Yeah, because sometimes the grandma smell is nice.
And it's true.
I agree. Sometimes I do want to be reminded of my grandma.
Out of this bunch, not really. I probably Bohemian Rose if you had to stretch it, but
it's not super powdery.
No. Rainwater, I would say.
Rainwater has some powder to it.
Yeah, Bohemian Rose be the closest. But I think personally, it's a more modern rose.
There's greenness in there.
Yeah.
But out of these, I wouldn't call any of these florals powdery. But maybe Magnolia and Peony is a little powdery.
Yes, Magnolia and Peony.
Peony.
So I don't know.
So this is our spring-summer collection.
Yeah. Not here.
So not here. We are going to have more scents releasing sometime in the first half of the year. I'm
not sure about basil, to be honest. We don't know yet. What I can do is pop that over to the product team and put it on their radar.
I could see the pink watermelon lemonade. If there was a nice basil scent, it would blend really well.
Yeah. Does Paloma have basil in it, maybe?
I don't think so.
No, it's not too much.
I
think we got most of them.
Oh.
Sure can.
Sure
that
we
was
can.
At the beginning.
Yeah, this was the first one.
Just like, here you are. Like to just remind myself. Oh, yeah. Marine.
Yeah. Marine to the face.
Clean, clear water. The apple and honeydew melon are... Don't let that scare you. It's not spiced apple.
Yeah.
And it's not super fruity.
It's not super fruity at all. Like, I definitely get a little more melon than apple.
Yeah. Now, it is going to be, like, clean, clear, watery scent. It's a wet scent, truly, but it's lovely. And I do think, like Amsterdam is to Tulip Fields, you could absolutely market this based off of a location.
Oh, yeah, certainly. Like, I don't know what location this photo is of, but...
Yeah. This was not on site.
Yeah, sadly for us. So these all are within our CleanSense framework. They do have, some of them do have vanillin in them though. The CleanSense does not exclude vanillin.
Yeah. There's
but
nothing bad about it. It can just sometimes discolor.
Yeah, and all of our fragrances, every single one is 100% phthalate free. Yeah. All right, let's see, were there any we missed? Let's take away some of these we already did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did we? We could probably. Nice. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah, absolutely.
I love this.
So, just doing a quick little recap.
French Riviera for Azure Coast. Yes.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what makers do with that.
I
can't wait to see where Azure Coast pops
I know.
up. And absolutely.
Yeah, let's go
Bohemian
over it.
Rose. Just beautiful rose.
It's just a pretty modern rose.
Golden Santal or sandalwood.
Either one, yeah.
I think would be my choices for blending with this.
Yeah, or any sandalwood or woody fragrance. I really love blends of florals and woods. They just work really well together. Yeah, I can't remember the fragrance wheel. Are they across from each other or are they next to each other?
Let's see. Can we have a fragrance
wheel,
please?
Can we throw up a fragrance wheel? Just to
we have a whole
remind
team
ourselves.
now.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a whole crew. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, floral and spicy.
Okay, so floral. So they are the complementary, because they're not right next to each other, but they're close to each other. So yeah, so they just work well together. I wonder if it's just because of the like natural aspect.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's just it adds something really nice to it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really nice.
Yeah, those are some of my favorite blends.
The more I smell it, the more I like it.
Yeah.
For sure.
But any blend well with moonflower nectar. Ooh, another of my favorite florals.
That is so hard for me to blend, though.
I blend it, but I'm not gonna tell you with what.
I'll tell you mine. I don't keep secrets. No. I actually really like redwoods and moss with moonflower nectar. Of these, I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, I haven't tried it, but let me see. Let me think really quick. What does golden hour smell like again?
Oh, good call.
Actually, I think golden hour might work with moonflower nectar or sunwashed.
Sunwash was gonna be my guess, but I
would do sunwash with moonflower. Yeah, I think that would be nice.
Yeah. I love moonflower nectar as a concept too.
One of my faves.
Nice. I think we got through most of the questions. If you do think of any questions, comments, concerns you have about the upcoming launch, definitely feel free to DM us on social.
Yeah.
Either Cassie or I will love to help you.
Yeah.
But they... Oh, great question. So The fragrance wheel is going to be on our website, along with kind of a breakdown of top, middle, and bottom notes.
And kind of how to use the fragrance wheel as a reference.
It is great for not only blending fragrances, but also how to characterize your scents or your candles or soaps within your own line. So that is, I forget the actual page it's on. I want to say if you search like fragrance blending.
Yeah, if you search blending, I think it might bring it
should
up.
pull up. We can definitely do more to make that a little bit more visible on the website and design some more content around it as well.
Yeah.
It's a great resource.
It's a really fun resource.
Yeah, but it is on the site.
Yeah. No.
Let's keep that one close to the chest.
Yeah.
We will, just in case anybody missed any of the blending suggestions, or if we didn't give them, which completely could have happened.
Yeah, it probably happened.
We will be listing alternative branding ideas as well as blending suggestions right on the product pages for these. So once they are live, you'll be able to see what blends with them immediately.
Yeah. Oh. It's not with petrichor. I did try to, there is one in my line, I did try blending with petrichor, and I couldn't make it work because the petrichor just took over everything.
They're on to you.
Sadly. I know, you honestly, you guys would probably guess, because it's another one of my favorites. So if you've ever watched me talk about fragrance, you probably know.
I think it just hit me.
Yeah, you know.
I'm not a narc. I'm not.
You know, snitches get stitches.
Yeah. Okay, so these are our 12 new fragrances launching soon, very soon.
Very soon. Just
super soon.
Keep an eye on things next week. That's all we can say. We've been forbidden from giving the actual date.
Yes, we've. But we can absolutely answer any questions you might have. So definitely DM us on social. And this video will also be available when the fragrances are available.
Yeah.
As well. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. We always have a great time talking to you guys.
Yes. Yeah, and we're going to be doing a lot more lives like in this format here on YouTube with, you know, kind of our fancier setup where we can pop stuff up on the screen, which is fun.
Yeah, this is new for us.
Yeah.
Very loving this development.
Yeah, but yeah, I still will be doing just like my normal lives on Instagram and Facebook as well, but just something a little extra.
Yeah, so if there...
Okay. You do know me. It is not high tide, but that is a very good guess.
Lies, but close.
It's a very good guess.
If there is anything that you would like to see more of, or if you want to have any kind of like open Q&A with us, definitely feel free to let us know, because as we develop this, we're going to try some new things. They can't all be winners, you know, but we love this. We love you guys.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and this is the first time we've ever revealed the fragrances before we actually launch them.
We're spilling secrets.
Yeah.
So if we're fired next week, it's been real knowing you.
Yeah. See you later. No, we got permission.
Well, I hope y'all had a good time. We definitely did, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.